Hey everyone, SolarPrimal here, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun the Lost Age. So, we are planning on heading to the boat, but I remembered there's a couple things I need to take care of. One being, because I noticed this in editing, this charity circlet, it raises wind power. So this should actually go to Shiva. And we will give Nurse's cap to you. And yeah, you look good there. Technically, Cyclone Ship should go to Shiva. She's holding so much stuff. I mean, yeah, we might as well give it to Shiva. All is good there. He's got them golden boots. He's fine. He's fine. We're gonna want to ditch some of those sleep bombs, I think. Technically, this black crystal should go to Peir's just because it's technically his. Now, aside from some inventory cleanup, there's a couple of places I need to revisit because I had forgotten that I was gonna go check back on these places once I had certain things. So, if you'll bear with me, I'm gonna go back to those places. First gonna be the Yampi Desert. So I'm just gonna cut back to when I get to the part I'm supposed to be at, just to save you guys a heck of watching me traverse the land. So I will be right back. Yes, it's back over here. Somehow when I came down here, I completely forgot about the reveal area that we had just skipped right over, which is right here. And I also found out that Peir's does have a void, but only when certain water gin are equipped to him, or set to him. But yeah, it's whatever. So reveal that. We got that. So if you ever need a little recharge, I don't know why they put that there really, because otherwise we can't really use it. But oh well, no biggie. So the other place is going to be actually near the entrance of Ayers Rock, where we need frost for that one chest. So I'm heading over there right now, as you can see, but I'm going to cut back to when I actually get to it. So I'll be right back. There it is. I can't honestly tell you where and how I found it again. I just knew it existed somewhere. So there it is. Now we have to figure out how to get up there on the same screen. I got a few theories. Could be... okay. I think I see it. Yeah. Trying to go down here. You don't want to leave the screen because then frost will go away. So you gotta kind of do this in almost a one-shot, so to speak. I think I do have to actually get hit by that thing. I'm gonna see if I can avoid doing that. We'll see. Ah, good. I can. Hey, a vial. Hooray. I'm not complaining about healing items, I'm gonna be honest. So, let's just, that's all we can do here, so. For the last time in Ayers Rock. There we go. Now, we gotta make the super long trip going all the way back to Madra. I know I've been saying it wrong for a long time, but that's okay. Well, it's okay in my books. Anyways, so I'm gonna cut back to when we get back to Madra. Be right back. Alright, so now that we're back here, now we have to make a nice little trip back up to where we first saw the Lemurian ship. And if you recall, it's pretty much at the beginning of this continent when we first got here, so shouldn't take too long of a trek, but that is basically where we're heading. But with having a void as a synergy to use, that is super handy. But yeah, here it is. So we're finally back here, and now it's gonna be worth our time. Speaking of worth our time, I've been dying to do this for a long time. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. What do we have in here? A cookie. I believe that's Oh, Jenna has it. Of course Jenna has the cookie. We'll use it. Increase maximum PP. Jenna's behind compared to Shiba's behind compared to Jenna. Jeez, I'm getting them mixed up. So we'll give that to her. So that'll be good. Alright, now we can finally get something done in this area. Now that we actually have the thing and the other king. So let's just hop over here. At last, I'm back on my ship. Finally, I can return to my beloved Lemuria. Wait here a moment. Aw, yeah. To set sail, we must go down to the power chamber below decks. Decks. Let's head down. Yes, those are things. Now, let's see. Truth be told, I had to redo this section because, well, just showing you that you can only go one way. Just basically because for some reason my footage crapped out on me at some random point, and well, yeah, and then I've been basically stuck. So, well, that's where we've been, and not crazy about it, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So, but we're back now, and now I at least know what I need to do going forward, since I've already done it. Oh good, more sleep bombs. And yeah, that thing turned into a little pile of goopy goop. Gonna head down here, and just because it bugged me earlier, this one. I'll set you so that we don't have to worry about you. But yeah, this whole ship is infested with these aqua jellies. You know? And, well, of course you know. So I'm just gonna take the opportunity to get rid of these things, and so we can get the item there, because of course I will, right? The game showed us that these things turn to jelly, so you can only imagine what we're going to be utilizing them for. Turn the jelly, sorry, puddles. These aqua jellies turn into water puddles, so yes, it's made of water, probably. And that was a potion. Don't think we ever had one of those before. Replenishes all HP, so that's gonna come in handy later. But we'll see if we'll need it or not. Yay! Yeah. So I was like, oh, wonderful. There's all these little things here. I'd love to get that item, but that's just something we can't do at the moment. Now, when I first went over this, I basically knocked out all these guys and then used him, hop on there, and then over there. You could actually make it easier and only fight 2 of these things and bring the box over here, and then you just hop across. I'm going to make my life a little easier right now, and I'm going to take out all these things, and then I'll come back. So, yeah, I'll be right back. And there we go. So, I went ahead and cleared out the room of all the jellies I could hit, but if you really want to avoid attacking them, for whatever reason, they're just a single target enemy, so, you know, if you have a reason for that, then you can just dispose of 2 and then easily make it across this way. Or if you're trying to save time. I was fine with attacking all of them because, well, and you know, I don't know why that thing's there, because it's not really useful. Anywho's, it's now we have a whole other room, but the reason why I fought all of them is basically because might as well get all the experience we can get. Now this one's a bit more intricate in terms of where it's all gonna end up. Thank you, Felix, for overkilling. But what we're gonna want to do is basically get all the ones in here for sure. So we gotta utilize every single one of these guys. Or girls, I don't know. They're jellies, can't really tell. Anywho, but you know what? I didn't mind knocking out all the ones over there. For one, we're gonna clear up all the vermin that got into this boat. But and then on top of that, it's always good to have experience. Like, if you really want to skim out experience, that's up to you. But I prefer to not, just because we get into situations and then it's a bad time, and then we gotta off-screen train and all that stuff, and that's never fun. That's always been the most unappealing thing about JRPGs that I've heard from people, is the level grinding. A lot of people don't have time for that, let alone play a really long game like a JRPG is. So I think this is I feel like the game does utilize a lot of the experience that you can get pretty good. So I'm just going on good faith here, just because this is just what I know about this game. If you hit everything that comes across to you, you'll be okay. If you like skipping things, then do expect that you may be having a bad time later on. At least don't be upset at the game that it's, you know, the game's too hard or whatever. It's, the game is giving you all it can, and it is completely up to you to avoid anything. So that's how I see it. Otherwise, really solid game. I love this game. This is why I'm playing it right now. If you can't tell how much I enjoy this game, well, then that's fine. Again, a lot of people don't really like these types of games. I'm a big fan of them. Growing up, I really enjoyed them. So anything that can spark my interest like Pokemon did when I was younger, then this is definitely one of those games. So we're gonna wanna just move these around a little bit, because I need some platforms to hop onto. And then we're gonna go knock this guy out. Wait, I think, no, it wasn't that one. One of these. Don't remember which one. And there we go. So once we do that, I'm really glad that everyone is proccing their special weapons, which is why I like having special weapons. It's, to me, way better than just having a regular old weapon, because then, you know, it's not as fun, or at least you're not getting the added benefit of whatever the special weapons are. So I'm a big fan of them. That's why I hunt for treasure so much. Hey, where do you think you're going? Thinking you can hide, eh? See, you gotta get this guy, because this platform will just fall basically if you step onto it, which we might end up killing that thing easier. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, it's gonna help us make a little platform, so this is gonna be worth it. Ooh, Felix with the overkill. Boo, 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 overkill. Yay. But yeah, you may notice that the frost didn't last. As soon as you leave the room, the frost actually defrosts, essentially. So, but that's just how it is. They kind of force you to be creative with some of these puzzles. So yeah, when I first got to this room, I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I can't go anywhere. There's only one of them I can talk to. And you're like, why? Why would they do that to me? That's just not fair. I'm gonna give Felix that, so everyone is essentially at peak condition, because you talk to this one, they all gain up and make this massive aqua hydra. Doesn't really make sense, but would have made more sense if it turned into like a giant aqua jelly or something, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, so I can only go up to level 3 with you. I got Meteor ready this time. Last time I didn't have it ready. We get to see Thor finally. And then there's Boreas. Thor is my second favorite Jin summons. I should make like a top 10 list of my favorite Jin summons, maybe. I don't know. One day, just spitballing. I love Meteor. I think it's hilarious that we're summoning a meteor inside the ship. We're like in the middle of the ship and there's a giant meteor, we're slamming into it. It's cool. You know, I'm sure Pierce is fine with it. Holy crap, 802? That ain't no small peanuts. Holy moly. I didn't even pay attention to what Thor did, but I expected the fire Jin summon to do more because it was the opposite, you know? 370 is still pretty good too. But either way, yeah, my favorite one is actually the level 4 summon, just because it's just so ridiculous of an attack. It just blasts the earth and then just, yeah. Ow. Rude. Alright, so everyone is down their summons. Let's get you to do that. Actually, since it's the water one, we should actually utilize... Yeah, I'll do that one. It's a little bit OP, but whatever. And let's make... What's Restore do? Oh, it basically does what an Elixir does. Gotta get you healed up. And just hit you with all of our best energy. And in Felix's case, best hit. Which, because he'll do that. Which is way better than his regular attack. Wonderful. We're getting gens ready. Oh yeah. Steal some HP, do that. Strike it with the Paw of Maz, and yeah, blitz it. And then yeah, cool. I like all those. Fantastic. Oh yeah, more than enough. And Shiba, sorry. Shiba gets a level up. Wonderful. Oh fuck. Well, guess we're not getting that treasure. Well, so we came through that door on the left, I believe? So we want to get over here. Yeah, because we couldn't get down here before. See, it would have been just quicker if none of these things were in the way. But oh well. Okay, I see what's going on. So we got Douse. That's another one that we didn't really get to really talk about, but it doesn't have too many applications. It came in handy in the first game, but so far I haven't seen much use in this game for it. Yay. Of course it's going to be a water thing. Why does it look like it's all rocky on the inside here? I mean, I ain't complaining. It's neat to me. There we go. How did all these monsters get on board? I could swear I locked the door when I left. It doesn't matter. Once we get this ship moving, I'm sure they'll all jump ship. Okay now. I must set the black orb on this pedestal. We're just gonna ignore the fact that a bunch of jellies turned into a Hydra? Cool. Oh my god, we're moving. Who's steering the ship? Literally, all you guys are standing up front of it doing I'm the king of the world right now. What's going on? Take the tiller, Felix. If you hope to reach Lemuria, you'll have to learn a few things about handling a ship. I think we ought to sail the Eastern Sea until you get the hang of it.
Graydon, wouldn't we be heading straight for Lemuria?
Well, I suppose if we have to learn to sail, it's better we do it sooner than later.
Then I want to go to Lelivero and Tolby. Oh, and Vale. Can we go to Vale?
I'd love to see your hometown, Jenna. Shall we? Let's do it. Go, to Vale we go.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come now, why not?
Think about the roads we have to travel to get where we are.
I can't. I was never any good at geography.
Well, neither am I, but I'm gonna explain it to you anyways. Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angara, the continent in which Vale lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs.
Oh, you don't think Pierce's boat could land there?
And as for Gondonwan, I would guess the people from Lelivero are looking for us.
He's right. Satirus and Minardi went a little wild in Lelivero, and you were all with them.
Oh, but Shiba can explain the situation for us. Faran and the Leliveralians, oh jeez, would understand, I'm sure.
And then they'd make me stay in Lelivero. Would you just leave me there, Felix?
Well, you're looking at me, so I don't know why you're asking me the question. Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea after all. Then it's decided.
What's decided?
The sea is vast. We can go wherever we please. So let's explore a bit, Felix.
That's a great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure there's even more out there waiting for us to find it.
Wow, this is going to be great.
The seas can be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Kraden.
To the open sea, Felix.
Well, that is great. Because look at that, we got a ship, guys. Whee! Just kidding. Alright, so now that we have a boat, we have all this to explore. There is a ton of stuff to check out. I don't think we can actually get to Vale, and be completely honest, but we can always hope. There's a few places I do want to check out here. I know this is like, oh god, slow down. Down where this cloud is, that is our goal eventually. But for now, we got the open seas, baby. We can do whatever we want. There's a few things that most guides will tell you that you can do right now. There's some things that I'm gonna want to do, and there's some other things that we could do, but I may hold off on those. We'll see. But I'm gonna just say straight up, this is gonna make travel so much fucking easier. We can, as long as there's like a shore to get to, we can go there. Like, I think there's a shore right there. There's Kimbombo. Yeah. We got some shit we can do now. So, in the next part, guys, we are going to explore the Eastern Sea. So, until then, you guys, this is SolarPrimal signing out, and bye for now.